Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel. And as we're jumping back into the game here, I wanted to let you know that when we wake up here, today is going to be the day of the martial arts tournament. And I have, unfortunately, I actually played both of these martial arts tournaments days. I actually had, I was adjusting some audio settings with my microphone, and I forgot to revert those settings because it actually caused my microphone to sound, I guess, distorted is the best word that I could say. I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you kind of grew up with some of those. I guess everybody should be familiar with it from, of course, the movie Toy Story. But there's like those old toys that have either like the pull strings or the levers, and as they age, they don't age well, and after a while, the voices start dying, for lack of a better term. And after a while, they start sounding to you like Satan is trying to speak to you out of the toy. That's kind of what the audio recording sounded like. So I am, of course, I actually figured out how to reset the day. So the martial arts tournament does start here in an hour. But in order to reset the day, there is from the main menu, there's a loading screen, and you can actually backtrack a couple of days. Or you can also, if you know where the save files, if you do a quick Google search and you know where the save files are located, you can also delete the entire day's file. Because, of course, as I've mentioned several times, this game does only save when your character goes to sleep. So there is one save file per day. I went back and I deleted the last two save files, and it brought me back to, of course, this day so that I could record this and hopefully not make it sound like I am Satan coming to you from out of my game. Okay, so as we run down here, I will tell you that I, of course, did participate in the martial arts tournament. I had a daring fight with Carol, a nail-biting bout with Chiwa, and we finished with a thrilling and victorious battle against Remington, which meant that I did win the entire martial arts tournament, and I'm going to have to do it again. So basically what this tells you is the first two rounds will be best 2 out of 3. The last round will be best 3 out of 5. And I will go ahead, you guys can pause these if you'd like to read the entire thing. But basically, it's a timed match. So again, let's just pause here just to get the details out of the way. But it is a timed match. So if there's no winner at the end of the tournament, it'll be whoever has the most health points is the winner. And there's also here, there is a bracket.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to talk to you. No offense, Gail, but this is a bracket. And you can... Oh, my goodness.
Bye.
Okay, so what we do here... Oh gosh, we're against Polly. Oh no, that's Carol. I'm sorry. Polly's definitely winning that. So you choose the person you think is going to win, and you can actually get rewards from choosing that. So we're going to choose Dawa over I don't know what McDonald's skill level is. I do know Polly's skill level is quite high. And then of course, I'm going to choose myself over Wua. And oh gosh, Ruso's in this tournament. I will tell you from my previous playthrough that I know that... I'm pretty sure that Ruso is actually quite high. And I'm going to pause just here for a moment and adjust my audio settings. For some reason, they seem to have gotten quite loud. Okay. They were definitely blasting my eardrums out. All right, so... we just wait until the first tournament, which is at 9:30, which you see is Carol and Polly. And you don't actually have to stay and watch the ones that are not your fights, but I do find that it's nice to try to see so you can learn people's tactics. So I learned when okay, so Polly's got a ginormous punch that... oh my. He beat Carol in no time flat. She is a fairly low level. As I mentioned, I did actually have a fight against her when I played this just last evening. So now we just wait till round 2. Like I said, it's best 2 out of 3. So if Polly wins again, they are done. But it looks like he kind of tanks everything. So as long as I can kind of dodge roll and maybe see if I can get him stun locked. But again, I won't fight him today. Oh yeah. Wow. I didn't actually even see what his level was. So he's advanced to the next day, and the next tournament will be at noontime, which will be Dawa and McDonald. So until that happens, we're going to go ahead and chop down some trees. But we can't do that with a pickaxe. Okay. One other thing that I wanted to go over while we're waiting for the next round, and then probably between the other rounds, we might just skip ahead just so that it kind of cuts down the time. So I had mentioned in several different episodes that I had some computer issues, which resulted in me not being able to upload videos to YouTube for about 6 weeks. My intention had been to upload videos so that the same number of episodes would have been available by, that basically we would have caught up. So that, in fact, has occurred as of this episode. So if I would have not had 6 weeks of downtime, episode 23, which is what this episode is, would have been releasing today. So after today, I will go back to releasing Portia videos only twice a week, and then I'll see if I can manage additional videos going in the future. I will tell you that it's been, it has taken quite a lot of time, and it's convoluted my schedule for sure, because of course I do have another job. So my intention will be to go back to 2 days a week for that, and of course I'm also uploading episodes of The Long Dark 2 days a week as well. A lot of the Hulu brothers tend to be somewhere around level 21, 22, 23. That's actually why I selected Dawa. And that I did learn from from when I played yesterday, because again, I fought Chiwa, and Sanwa was also in the competition. Dawa is new to me. Looks like McDonald is only level 13. Oh yeah, he definitely won. All right, so the next fight is, I think we're the last fight, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we're next. And we're against Wua. And we're about to start here. Oh, Woo is only level 9. Okay. Well, then, I was gonna say, let's just tank him a little bit. Alright, next match starts in 16 minutes. Like I said, if this would be anybody else, I wouldn't tank them. It's just because he's a very low level. Okay. Alright, so then the last ones will be Ruso and I think he's against Antoine. And that'll be the last ones for today. The rest of these occur tomorrow. Alright, so here's Ruso and Antoine. So you will notice that Ruso is level 50. He's the one that he beat Antoine almost instantaneously. So there are some things in my time at Portia that there are some things, probably a lot of things that I have not remembered from my partial playthrough in the past. But there are some things that are just so shocking that you can't help but remember them. And I remember the first time I saw Ruso in competition and realized he was level 50, and it was so shocking I couldn't help but remember it. So I think we fight him tomorrow, and I'm going to have to try to figure out if I can beat him. Okay, so the tournament's over for the day. Let's go ahead and ride the DD back to the farm, because there's something else I want to do here quickly if we can still get to it. What time is it? Oh, no, we can't do it. Might be able to do it in the morning, unless... So, of course, because of the fact that I did play day 12 and day 13, I know that I actually managed to get the cooking set in time. The recipe, the schematic for that will come tomorrow, I think. And one of the things that I identify is that I do not have enough of milk. So I was coming up here to try to see if I could get milk from Sophie. And she, of course, is closed at this point of the day. But I remembered that I actually get, uh-oh. Ooh. That horse... horse got very angry with me. I remember getting milk from this as a reward. So I guess I was going to see if I can get enough of milk from this roping competition. Oh, I used one of my extra ropes. Okay. I got 3 milk. Oh, well, let's go again, because I actually need 4, if I'm not mistaken. And that, oh. I don't know if when they turn, if you can get them again. Maybe, I'm not sure. But... I just need to catch, I think, 1 cow in order to get the other milk. Because the, what do you get when you rope a horse? Okay, that should be all I need. So just 1 more rope, and then... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't... Yes, confirm. I didn't want to play again. That was all I needed, I think. Yeah, I got 6 milk. Since I am able to get the schematic for the cooking set, I should be able to get Sophie's fruit tarts in time. I think the recipe from the research center will come tomorrow, and I will have, I think, like 23 hours or something like that. So, prediction reward. Congratulations on predicting the correct winner in the elimination match. Here are your prizes. 4 martial artist badges and a spiced steak. And it's the same thing on this one. And, oh, and I predicted them all. Okay, so I literally got all 4 of them. Okay. And then these are, wow, these are worth 60 stamina. And why do I still have mail? Oh, from the research center. We found something useful in the data disk. You brought it to us yesterday. We'll mail you the results within 1 day. So that, of course, I did identify would be the cooking set. All right, let's go ahead here. Oh, this leather is completed. And I think that is what I needed to make the satchel for... Yes, I needed this to make that for audit. That is my commerce commission. All right, let's go ahead and refuel these right away. Okay, and do we need any additional... I feel like I am going to need more hardwood planks. Are there hardwood planks on... Was I making them on anything else? I was not. Because I think I needed 30 to upgrade, like, the house or something, so... That'll eliminate those entirely, so I guess we'll just have both of these cutters work on some hardwood planks. Oh, and the copper pipes. Those I needed for... You know, let's go ahead and get that just going on more charcoal. And we will just have this one just keep going on all the carbon steel. And... Yeah, let's go ahead and refuel this, and we'll go ahead and have it craft, I guess, some more ironwood planks. And this, since it is done with the manganese steel, let's refuel you, and we might have you join in on the carbon steel fun. And I think one of the other things that I did in the last episode, or yeah, not the last episode, the last playthrough. Oh yeah, I got the comprehensive grinder at some point. Not the biggest fan of that thing. Well, I mean, okay, it's pretty nice. Basically, it combines the furnace and the grinder all in one. So like when you need copper pipes and stuff like that, you feed it copper and then it will smelt it in the furnace and immediately put it into the grinder. But specifically the grinder itself, I don't use a ton. So okay, not that one. The industrial furnace. Where's the... Maybe I should just make... Well, I don't think I can make another industrial furnace. Here, let's just make this. That's, I think, what I was looking for. So... what I'm aiming to do here is I would like to actually... get a furnace just running pretty well non-stop on the stone bricks that I kind of determined in that last episode when we were discussing the different the values of the different stone items that we could maybe sell for additional funds. The bricks were the most valuable of everything, so let's go ahead and get this, and we'll get it fueled up. We'll just have it running endlessly, creating bricks. To get rid of our excess supply of stone. And then we also had to get the water storage tank, which is different from the water tank at the top. So, okay, so we needed those copper pipes that I just put away. And wasn't that hardwood planks as well? And what was the other thing? Iron bars. Okay. Okay. And we will also need the sprinklers, which are not there. Okay, where do I not make those in the... Yeah, 4 sprinklers. Okay. Okay. All right. Then we'll put the fish display in our equipment. And we have a lot of food now, which we won't really need tomorrow. So let's put that steak away. What is this for? That's... I guess we'll shove those. Those aren't food either, but they are healing items. Alright, and do we have any room left? We do have room in here. Oh, but some of that was for iron bars. Ugh. Let's go ahead and carry those on me, I guess. And in the assembly station, this and this. Okay. And, of course, we passed out at the end of the last episode, so I was in the middle of mentioning that I went ahead and relayed out everything on the farm. We, of course, turned the cabin to face this direction, and I tucked all of the extra chests back here, plus the farming stuff, so that it's out of the way. Just 3 hours till that's done. And my intention will be in the future to put a stable up here in the corner. Oh, that's right. I've got to get a shed at some point, too. What if I put my cooking stuff here in the front of the house? Will that go nicely over here? Probably not once I get the, No, not really. Not once I get the cooking set yet, too. So where am I going to put the stable? I mean, will it fit in here? Because, of course, that had been one of the next things that I was going to go for, because I've got 2 cows in one of my storage chests that were given to me by McDonald for repairing his stable. Okay. I was just grabbing those trees because they were encroaching on my fence, which I didn't appreciate, and figured I'd grab these right away, too. But we're going to go ahead and go to bed because there is the martial arts tournament tomorrow. And because of that, we will go ahead and record 2 full days, which makes these episodes kind of long. So let's go ahead and dump everything. All right, and we will tuck into bed here. Okay, reminder, martial arts tournament. So we will go ahead and just refuel these smaller furnaces really quickly. And then we will head off. By the way, do I want you doing anything? Sure. We'll just have it make some cloth, because we don't have any of that. And you never know when we're going to need it. Speaking of shrubberies encroaching on my fence, I'll have to chop those down at some point. Oh! Ah, yes, here are my cows. Let's go ahead and, I guess, plant 2 more of these, because it looks like these pumpkins are done. So let's get these. Now, I'm not really sure. Emily had mentioned at some point that there was going to be a competition for, like, large items. I don't know exactly what she called it, but it was basically that, like, in my mind, it's like enormous items that you grow, much like in Stardew Valley when you get the big melon or the big cauliflower or the big pumpkin. And she gave me seeds, those pumpkin seeds, when she was telling me about it, so I assumed that I had the chance of growing one of the large items with that, but apparently I didn't get any out of those 2. So I don't know if this time around maybe I'll get some. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and pick our bracket here. Okay, so Paulie's going to win this one, and oh, I am worried about this. I'd like to call myself here, but I'm afraid Ruso's going to win. We'll go ahead and we're going to pick ourselves because we're going to feel confident that we can do this. Ruso, I'm going to kick your butt. Got it? Got it? You can't make me look bad. Alright, so this should start momentarily, and then we'll find out whether or not we can actually beat Ruso. And this is the same thing over here, where you can select your bracket. So, same thing, different place. And, that's right, Paulie's actually first. Paulie and Dawa, I believe, at 9:30, and we're at noon, so gotta get that dodge roll all geared up and ready to go. So it kind of seemed like Ruso as well at level 50 that he just tanked a whole lot of shots. So we might just try to dodge roll out of the way and see if we can scrape some hits in here and there. We will just try to, just sneak them in where we can, but while being very, very careful because he's going to hit hard. Yeah, Paulie's level 30, so he should beat Dawa. But I have noticed that the Hulu brothers have this thing where they swing at you with their stomach and then they land on their butt. But It looks like this one's going to time out. So yeah, they've run out of time. And Polly just barely actually pulled that one off. Speaking of which, what is my level? Oh gosh, I'm only level 27. Ruso's totally gonna kick my butt. Yeah, like Polly's got that... I don't even know what you call that ground pound kind of thing. So he did win. Oh, goodness. Are we nervous? We're a little nervous. I was very confident when I played this previously, and I fought against Carol, who was like a level 10, and Shiwa, who was, I think, a level like 23. And then I went against Remington, who was like a level 28. I was only a level 27. And even against him, I was pretty confident that I could pull it off. I am very not confident at the moment. Speaking of which, is Audit here? I have his satchel, don't I? Let's put this down here so I remember to take it to him. Okay, seriously? I don't see him. Speaking of which, I would actually see him if I pulled up the map. Chicken Run. Oh, he's in Central Plaza right now. Okay. Alright. Let's sit up in our chair and get ready for this fight, because I'm super nervous about this one. Oh, you're on this side. Oh, let me not be on your side. I want to be as far away from you as possible. Alright, let's see. Does he have... Take a swing. Okay, I got some hit points off of him. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. I don't want him to hit me because he does hit hard. Okay, so all I need to do is, as I mentioned, it's a timed match, so I just have to have more points than him at the end. Oh, he took some from me. You son of a gun, Ruso. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He took a lot! It was like 150! Oh goodness. I think he's gonna win this round. Oh, he's definitely gonna win this round. Oh, he's mocking me. And he's got right to, because maybe I should have just did what I did the day that I fought Sam and just got a couple of hit points off him, then ran around in a circle for the next, you know, minute. Oh no! Ruso, you jerk! I want him to do that move that gets in the red. Oh no! I can't do that. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid doing. I can't do the roundabout kick. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna win this. Oh, he won! I saw that coming, to be perfectly honest. I should never have bet on myself when I was going up against Ruso. So, of course, yesterday when I played these same 2 days, I got, you get a certain number of these martial artist badges, and you get them for making correct predictions, but you also make them for winning. Or, I'm sorry, you also get them for winning. And I, of course, won my tournament, but I will not get those same badges today, but we'll see how many badges we get. We would get, as a matter of fact, looks like I got 4 per prediction. So I would get 4 for predicting Paulie is the winner, and that would take me to 20. So, and assuming Ruso beats Paulie, and he should, we'll have 24 total, which might be enough for us to get something nice. Those ladybugs look shifty. I felt like they just needed to go. Uh-oh. Is that Mrs. Ladybug going to come down here the whole way to go after? Okay, she's not. Because I want to watch this. I'm busy. Yeah, Polly, tanking Ruso is not going to work for you. Yeah, so the one episode where I was playing, and of course this one is best out of 3. I'm sorry, best out of 5, so there'll be at least 3 fights. But the day that I mentioned the episode where I noticed that you could spar with Sophie, and I mentioned that she's probably some shockingly high level. I did have it in the back of my head that she might be shockingly high level, because sometimes they put some of this stuff in that is it's the stuff you don't expect, like the fact that Ruso is level 50. All right. I do need to get up to the tree farm and get this stuff installed. Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure what time they started, but yeah, he's gonna annihilate him again. I didn't even see that he won. Last I saw, Paulie still had about half his hit points. Maybe he did a crit that was just unbelievable, and they didn't even have a chance to show it. Okay. Let's go up here, where we can apparently deliver Audit's satchel, and then we can install the storage tank. Oh, Audit, stop running. Audit, where'd you go? Stop it.
Hello.
Let's
we
chat with
get
you.
our water from Duck Pond around here, so we're fine for now.
Thank you. You've been a huge help. Ooh, wow. Relationship plus 19. Okay. Let's see. One of the sprinklers appears to go here. And one of the sprinklers appears to go up here. And there's mushrooms. I will take those. I don't know what you make out of mushrooms, but I can always find out. It's not going to stop me from taking them. It looks like there's one over here. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that are curious, we of course had mentioned in the last episode, or I'm sorry, maybe it wasn't the last episode, but in one of the last episodes, when we had to get rid of the pan bats here in the tree farm, there was a loudspeaker and a boombox, and I did note that I was not sure what the difference was, and so I figured I would look it up for those of you that might be curious as well. Apparently the loudspeaker is obnoxious and it gets rid of the pan bats permanently, whereas the boombox is a noise. Oh. Wow, look at us.
It's working! This is the greatest!
Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. And reputation points. Yes. Wait. Oh. I thought that was when I was able to do that. So what I was saying is that apparently what the boombox does is that is a more pleasing, a sound that is more pleasing to the pan bats, and they actually will become friendly. So they stay in the tree farm, but they become friendly. So that is apparently the difference for any of you that might be looking to know the difference for your own playthroughs. Figured I'd get some of these marble rocks because these sometimes give the... This one's not a marble rock, but sometimes they give the bloodstones. Oh, there is a bloodstone, though. I could use some more of those. Maybe that's just these big ones in general. There's another one. I didn't see any in that one. Oh, there's one. And a topaz. Okay. Well, that'll be... There's another one, too. I apparently need to come through here more frequently and get these because I definitely could use some more of those industrial furnaces. With this big rock. None on that one. Okay. Let's grab this one yet, and then we will head back to the farm. Oh, yep, there's another bloodstone. And we are going to get the results. And, oh, shoot, that's right. I just mentioned we will also have the recipe. We should have the recipe for the cooking set. Research results. Cooking set. Very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, you were eliminated. These are the rewards for participating. Hopefully, you'll do better next time. The unfortunate part is I'm pretty sure because I won previously, I had gotten an Ocean's Fortune, which I think permanently increased my attack. Oh, here I got one. Congratulations on... Oh, because I predicted the final winner. Chicken with risotto. Ooh. Yes, please. So I had gotten 2 last time because I had gotten 1. So attack permanently +1. So let's go ahead and use that. So I had gotten 1 for predicting the winner correctly last time, but I also had gotten 1 for actually winning the tournament. But there's only so much you can do against Ruso, unfortunately. Do I have... Yeah, bloodstones in here. And then I need to make the cooking set ASAP. Bricks, an iron pan, which is crafted at the level 2 workbench with iron bars and rubber fruits, and marble planks. Stone brick, marble planks, and an iron pan. Did I say iron planks? Marble planks. And an iron pan. There we go. Oh, this is just little. Yeah, this can fit here. Okay, and yeah, this is, you basically have to add all of the ingredients before the timer. There's a timer that'll count down. And so basically we just have to make sure we get everything added in there before the timer runs out. And let's see. Eggs, milk, fruit. Okay, so here's the milk, eggs, and I think I used apples. Alright, so you put it in your hotbar in your hand, then you click to add it, and then your timer starts cooking down, and you got to get the rest of the stuff added before the timer runs out, and then you press to start cooking, and we get a fruit tart. And we just have to do this like 7 more times. And there's a delay when you push the buttons, unfortunately, so... Like, I'm trying to flip to eggs now, and it just flipped it, and now I'm trying to flip to apples. So, I promise I'm going as fast as I can. Alright, and then cook. So we're up to 4. I didn't even look to see what the properties of these fruit tarts are. Do I want any for myself? I have 5 of them. Critical chance. Wow. Wonder if I would have had those before I fought Ruso. That's an interesting question. I wonder if you can actually take stuff before you... They probably have it designed so that you do not... Like, those buffs don't carry into the martial arts ring. Otherwise, that might be a little overpowered. Okay. We now have all 8 of them, and I believe this is due in 16 hours. So that we will give to Martha. I'm sorry, we will give to Sophie in our next episode. Because for now, we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment, and also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been our journey through Portia, and I will catch you guys next time.